week 52. Guys, it has been a year since I have been on Mounjaro. I started my Mounjaro journey on November the 30th, and tomorrow is November the 30th. Welcome, my name is Patrice, the Patrice.denise, and I have been on a journey to live a healthy, sustainable lifestyle, one day at a time, one step at a time. I've been chronicling my journey for the last year on Mounjaro. I'll do a separate video on how I feel and my stats, like from the beginning to now. I'll do a separate video on that, like my 1 year Mounjaro anniversary, but this is just my week 52 update. So, week 52. Let's just start out with my blood sugars. Well, during this week, we had Thanksgiving holiday. So I'm pleased overall with the whole week and how it went, being that we had Thanksgiving holiday. Catch my drift? But my blood sugars for this past week started out being in the high 70s. So like 76 was my lowest blood sugar for this week. And my highest blood sugar for this week was 91. So that's a non-scale victory for me this week. My blood sugars stayed under, and when I say blood sugar, I'm talking about my fasting blood sugar. So my fasting blood sugar stayed under 100. Fasting, right when I get up in the morning, I check my blood sugar. So it stayed under 100 this whole week. So I am pleased with that. I did take that 5 milligram dose of Mounjaro on last week, Thursday. So if you've been watching me for a while, or even a couple videos, you would know that I did do a week where I skipped my Mounjaro injection, and then I started back up with it on last week on Thursday, and I did the 5 milligram dose. So my blood sugar has been great for this week. So that's a non-scale victory, and I am proud of that. And this shirt, guys, this shirt is from Temu. If you're interested, I'll pop up a video of it up here, and I got this, like I said, from Temu. I like it. Let me stop. So what else? Well, let's talk about this. Weight. So my weight this week, if you saw my Thanksgiving video, I didn't restrict myself at all for Thanksgiving. I just ate in moderation, and the next day I ate in moderation. And being on Mounjaro, I can truly say I can't eat as much as I would have in the past if I had not been on Mounjaro, or I've been on Ozempic in the past too. Look at some of my previous videos, you'll know that. But I can't say that I overindulge on any day, because the medication won't let me to a certain extent. Now, I can force it. I can still force it if I wanted to, but I would be really not feeling real well if I did that. But with that being said, my weight for this week. So last week Wednesday, I measured in at 162.4. And this week I got on the scale this morning, and I measured in at 165.4. So I did go up 3 pounds. Now, is that 3 pounds of water weight? Is that 3 pounds of true fat? Is that I doubt if it's 3 pounds of muscle, because I didn't do we'll get to exercise later, but I didn't do any strength training. So yesterday, well, I wouldn't say yesterday, the day before yesterday, I noticed that my ring would not come. It was stuck, so it was not easy to take off like it is now. This ring is always not as easy to take off, but now it's easier to take off, because I know on Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving, I know that I did not drink all my water like I should have, and I just ate things that I normally would not eat throughout the week. So that could explain why I went up 3 pounds this week. So I'm not stressed about it. If this would have been the previous Patrice, I would have been like, man, I'm done. I might as well just go ahead and throw in the towel. I might as well just go ahead and eat what I want to eat because I'm gaining anyway. So, but the new Patrice, through documenting my journey, through you all's motivation and support and tips and suggestions, and just being there with me, and me just learning more about myself, this is okay. It's okay. That 3 pounds is quite all right. It'll be okay. We'll work things out. As you saw on my a video before last, that I did start eating salads and things like that again because my stomach was just not feeling well, and I was feeling kind of like queasy and nauseous, probably from all the different fats and things like that. I have started incorporating my smoothies and my salads again, so we're back on track. And that's what I said when I said in another video of staying on track during the holidays. You know, you can indulge here and there, but make sure you just get back on track. Make sure you take inventory and make sure that you are sticking to the healthier options, you know, maybe throughout the week. And then when you do have a gathering or things like that, try just to do it in moderation. So I'm glad to say that through it all, I was able to get back on track. So exercise this week, I did my cardio. That's what I was saying. I know I didn't do any strength training to build muscle, so I know that 3 pounds is not for muscle weight, but I did my cardio, and I was pleased to say that I did it even on Thanksgiving. I did it the day before Thanksgiving. I did it on Thanksgiving. That Friday after we went out of town. Did we leave early that morning? Did I do it? Matter of fact, I can check on my watch to see if isn't there a way to check like the previous days on your watch? Okay, let's see. Weekly summary. Well, I'll pop it up here because I can't figure out how to work this watch to see how, because I can't remember the days. I know it was 2 days I did not work out, but I'll show you my weekly summary of my workout right there. So I did do my cardio throughout the week. So I did at least 35 to 45 minutes of cardio each morning for 5 days this week.
I had a good day at school today.
You had a good day at school today. So moving forward, like I said earlier, November 30th was the day that I injected my first injection of Mounjaro, November 30th of 2022, and then I weighed myself the next morning because I was like, I need to take my weight. So I weighed myself on December 1st of last year, and my starting weight was 191, and I'm at 165.4. I'll do more in depth of that in another video, but it's weird because tomorrow I will be injecting 7.5 milligrams. If you saw my last update, I said I was going to go ahead and order the 3-month supply of the 7.5 milligrams of Mounjaro, and I did, and I got it. I got it. So I will be injecting 7.5 milligrams of Mounjaro on tomorrow, November 30th, the same day that I injected 2.5 milligrams of Mounjaro last year. So I'm excited to see what next week brings, and excited just to see how this journey continues. I did put it in my calendar because I'm going to be injecting every 10 days. So I went ahead and got my calendar set up so that I can inject, I can be reminded to inject every 10 days, because previously I was injecting every week. So on every Thursday I would just remember to inject. But now I need to remember to do it every 10 days. So I got my calendar set up for that. So we're good with that. And just moving forward, we got the rest of this year. We got 4 more weeks, right? 4-ish more weeks left in this year, and we're going to keep on pressing on. My motto for this year was to stick with it. So I'm going to stick with giving you guys the weekly updates, at least for the next 4 weeks, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm already starting to think about my goals for next year, my vision for next year, my vision for myself for next year, and I'm excited about that. So I'm excited to share with you guys my goals and my visions and things like that. So stay tuned for videos like that. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can be up to date with me with that. And how is your week going? A lot of you guys are on journeys of your own health journeys, weight loss journeys to conquer any diagnosis that it may be. How is your week going? Even if you're on Mounjaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, Saxenda, and now Zepbound, how is your week going? If you're not on those medications, how is your week going? How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I hope that you are conquering those scale victories as well as those non-scale victories, or what other goal that you have set. I hope that you are conquering it. I just hope that you are being successful in your journey, whatever that journey may look like or whatever that journey may be. So leave in the comments below and tell me how you're doing, because I love to hear about your stories. So guys, you know my goal for the end of this year was to get to 160. Can we get to 160 by the end of 2023? I think we can. If we don't, that's okay, but I think we can. I think we can. I just got to stick with it, and you just got to stick with me. Keep motivating me. All right? So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I love you guys. Until the next video, God bless.